2025. It's exciting, amazing,
ecstatic.
I've got New Year's resolutions. I'll be successful. Enough! You say that every single time. You said you'd earn money, but you only earn V-Bucks. You said you'd lose weight, but you're still fat as fuck. Your tits are bigger than hers. Bro, if tits were currency, she'd be a billionaire. You swore you'd get some game, approach some girls, and finally get a girlfriend. But you watch out content and busting more gallons of milk than a dairy farm, releasing more semen than a shipwreck. Your bedroom stinks. You stink. And so does your mindset. You're unable to cure your addictions, overcome anxiety, acquire some bitches, acquire high quality love in your life. And it's happened year after year after year. But if you want to be successful, see big improvements in your life, put yourself in a better position, not playing 10 hours of Xbox a day, overeating takeaway every week, drinking, smoking, being lazy. And let's be honest bro, I know you're not in Hooters for the food. In 2025, we're not going to Hooters. We're playing first person shooters. And I don't mean Call of Duty, but literally shooting all of our goals from a first person perspective. I'm gonna give you the game on not how to be lame in 2025, because each year you're trying and failing. And failing itself, there's nothing wrong with that. I always say, you will take L's. You will take L's. Because you will take L's. Because you will take L's. But don't take those L's in vain. You're failing and you don't know why. Setting goals that you'll never reach because the principles aren't ready yet. The principles aren't set. You're taking L's in vain. And this video here is going to change that. So if you want to stop busting nuts all over your parents' kitchen floors, playing video games until your eyes bleed, Roblox, what kind of bastard plays Roblox? And be able to delete the 5 terabytes of weird and disgusting adult content on your hard drive. The FBI are at your door right now, so delete it right now. So right now, grab your pen, your paper, your popcorn, your penis, and get ready to change your 2025. Addictions. After speaking to so many men, going through these things myself, and seeing the online plethora of people that struggle with addictions is crazy. Whether you're over consuming corn, video games, watching Netflix all day, smoking, doing all these different things, drugs. The fact is you've tried to quit 1,000 times. You've got to 3 days, a week, maybe even an hour. Like, you're busting nuts right now. But think about this. Why can't you quit these things you know are bad for you? You always say you're going to quit. You're going to stop doing this on Monday. Next week's your last time. This is your last pack of cigarettes. This is your last video of Mia Khalifa. But it never is. To get on track, to improve yourself, to improve your life that you have. Why is that so hard? The things that should be instinctual are so hard for you. But the man-made things, the things that are put in your way to block you, they're very easy. It's so easy to turn on the League of Legends game and grind till diamond rank, while living your life bronze. In fact, you're unranked, look at you. So easy to look at these TikTok and Instagram thoughts, but that your crush, the girl you've loved for ages, you've never even spoken to her. You can't even get a word out. And whenever you do get the courage to talk to her, like an origami swan, you fold. Look, these addictions are literally killing your vibe to create opportunities for yourself. To go out there, to do other things. Because in 2024 and every year before that, you just had goals, but no conviction. Because your goals, they're all amazing, they're wonderful, they're hard, they're not comfortable. These addictions are replacing that. Replacing that feeling of joy. Why go gym or play sports when you can windmill dunk in the video game? It just doesn't make sense. And every single year before this, you thought you could just get rid of it yourself. You could do both. You don't want to sort yourself out. You can't just stare at the League of Legends loading screen thinking one day you'll have a wife. One day she'll pop out of nowhere. One day you'll be successful. One day you'll have a good year. You can look back at it and say, yeah, 2025 was that year. Every year before this, nothing's happened significant in your life. You have the day you were born, but every year after that, what have you done significant? The truth is, you can make these moments for yourself. You can make these months, these years great, but they won't become great on their own. Probably skipping the gym, playing video games all day, watching Netflix, binge watching, and you think you're gonna get a beautiful woman, money in the bank, be able to travel where you want, financially free, spend time with your family, give back to your parents, all these things you want to do, but the way you are right now, I can't see it happening. To be honest, the only way I've found to counteract this is admitting to my mistakes. Whenever I slip up and do something stupid, not 1 episode, maybe 3, I always say to myself, you're being a loser right now and your goals are gonna be on the side for a bit. And the funny thing is, I might keep watching, finish the episode, but while I'm doing that, I know I'm being a loser for now. I'm not coping, I'm not lying to myself. And that's the main problem with loads of guys these days. Lying to yourself. Simping. In 2025, you need to stop simping right now. That's the truth. Simping, idolizing women that don't care about you or giving you the love that you're giving them. Or attention. And you're probably going to say, oh, I don't do that. I'm not a simp. I'll never do that. And maybe you're not directly simping. Maybe you're not talking to those girls. You're not complimenting her every day. But the truth is, most of you guys have already simped in your mind. The reason you didn't go up to that girl is because you thought she was better than you. That already tells me 2 things. That when you do talk to her, you're going to be a simp. And because you've already simped in your mind, you'll probably never talk to her in the first place. Look guys, There's an OF model that made $40 million in 1 year. And you can hate on her all she wants, but she made that money fair and square. Of simps sending her money. 2024, simps sending her money. Week by week, day by day, hour by hour. Making a crazy amount of money from doing no talents, having no talents. And why I'm saying this now is because your hard-earned money, you need to value your work. Value your time. Don't just send it to random women. Don't just go on 100 dates per week with random girls. Don't buy a random girl thousands of gifts. Or stealing your mum and dad's credit card to go pay these girls online for their services. Don't do that. The truth is, when these girls talk to you, it's probably not even them. It's a 40-year-old man behind the screen or a chatbot. And to be honest, you might as well talk to ChatGPT, because at least ChatGPT cares about you. Online you're simping. In your personal life you're simping. Your crush, you think she's better than you. If you're in school, you're passing her notes in the class, thinking about her all day instead of doing your work. And at night you're tossing and turning and you can't sleep. While you're pedestalizing these girls, simping, she's texting the guy that she really wants. So in 2025, you're going to become that guy. Now, I'm not saying you got to be a model or anything, but you need to put some effort into everything about yourself. The way you dress when you go out, the muscle, the fats, the rolls in your stomach. You need to fix those things about yourself in 2025. Or just work on them. Work on them slowly. Slowly gain some muscle. Slowly lose some fat. Become healthier. Accompany this with success, spiritual clarity, and riz, and you're good to go. Clutter. Now, this might be one of the most important things to improve your life in 2025. And it's something I can almost guarantee that you're not doing right now. Why is your bed not made in the morning? Why is there a pile of clothes in your chair? Why are you wearing the same underwear 3 days in a row? Why do your balls smell like Look, when your space, your environment, when that's clean, everything else you do is clean. You're clean. Less clutter in your life makes your life flow easy. When there's less clutter in your life, it's easier to flow through life. Easier to study, easier to learn things, get into a flow state, work hard, think of ideas. Easier to find things, less distractions. There was a time when my bedroom was actually quite messy. Not that dirty, but just a bit messy. I planned to go to the gym that morning, but I couldn't find my keys. Cause all the mess, all the clothes in the chair. A water bottle sat on my desk. A few clothes on the bed, a few clothes on my desk. So I searched for the keys so long that I was late for the gym. I had to go to work. I had to start my shift. So I missed out on 1 day of gains, 1 day of progress, cause of clutter. I couldn't focus on any task because I had so much clutter in my room. So I decided to fix my entire life, declutter my whole life. Not just physically, but online as well. What I mean is I washed all my clothes, folded them nicely, hoovered the house, washed the dishes, put them in place, put everything in the right order. But the problem was my electronics had clutter on them too. My laptop, my phone. My desktop was plastered with applications. My phone had some stupid games I didn't use, apps I never used. So I cleaned my desktop, made folders on my phone for each apps I needed and deleted the ones I didn't need. When I did that, I didn't get distracted. There wasn't no game on the phone for me to go on to play while I should be doing something else. My laptop, I'd get straight to editing the videos. On my laptop, I'd get straight to work on my business. And every single night before I go to bed, I'd prepare my gym bag, food I was going to eat the next morning, and my laptop ready for what I'm going to do in the morning. And doing this, I gained mental clarity. I could work harder for longer. I could go to the gym. I wouldn't skip gym. I didn't get stressed as much because I knew what things were. Things just felt right. And the best benefit of all was no distractions. Literally none. So if there's a mess in your bedroom, your phone has so many games and stupid apps that you don't use or even play, or your computer has 50 tabs of corn open at the same time, as if you got 50 dick. All of that is all clutter and you need to remove it from your life. That way you can flow properly. That way in 2025 you can give yourself a good shot at being successful, hitting your goals, doing everything you need to do. Getting that 6-pack for summer, having the girls looking at you, come on, who doesn't want that? Simply in 2025, if you want to improve and get success, make those good habits easy to do and put no defenses in the way of them. Now, this part of the video might get a bit sad and depressing, and I'm sorry for that, but the next topic is death. As the new year comes in, you're 1 year closer to your final year, 1 year closer to the end of your life. Whether you're young or old, the one element we face is time. Now the main thing is how you use that time, how you're going to use this year, how you take advantage of your opportunities. Otherwise you'll live in regret, you'll grow old, never knowing what you could have done. Always thinking, what if 2025 was the year, or 2026, and you just never did anything? You look back and realize nothing about those years were very significant, they're just years. Not the year that you beat anxiety, made your first penny as an entrepreneur, or met the love of your life, because the truth is, all these things, they could have been done last year, or the year before that. But unfortunately, we just waste time all the time, not accounting for the fact that we have one life, not doing the things that we need to do, and we overconsume the things that are made for fun, made to be a treat. They become crutches that consume our lives. And I'm sorry, but look at you now. So the truth is, I'm not really a New Year's resolution type of guy. I believe that you can make big changes regardless of what time of the year it is. It could be October, you can still make changes. November, it doesn't matter. But I can definitely appreciate that when you have a new year, it does feel good. It's like a fresh slate. And from now on, each year should be a stepping stone for the next one. Look back at yourself, what you thought about at this point, and then see if you executed it. See if you did well. See if you did what you said you were going to do. Because the truth is, if you're not using your time wisely, you're probably wasting it. And the truth is, yeah, you can fall off for one day, 1 week. But the fact is, you've only wasted 1 day or 1 week, not the whole year. When that happens, just think that you have the whole year ahead of you. Also have the urgency that you're not living forever. But I don't know, something just tells me that every bump in the road, you can recover from it. You won't let that stop you. Because you will take L's. But don't take them L's in vain.